for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and give this live stream some time. Want to see some eyeballs in here. You guys should get the notification pretty soon. Today, we're going to cover some things from the Discord. And, you know, what I like to do is go over some plays for those who are in the Discord who may have found themselves stuck, right? Like, hey, why didn't this pan out the way it did? But this is also a public live stream for those who, are not familiar with the 1348 method. We're going to break it down. And if you are a member, I'm going to show you an easy way to essentially just copy my chart, right? Makes it a lot easier. I get a lot of people asking me, Gabe, how do we copy your chart and what is that? Okay. So what is going on here? How dumb are the hedgies? If we didn't sell 72, we aren't selling now. It's all psychological. Okay. If you guys are feeling a certain way, just put your phone down. All right. This is not just an AMC issue. This is a market-wide issue, and we'll cover that in a second. All right. Now, I know a lot of you want to talk about AMC, but you guys are also in the stream along with some of the Discord members. Okay. And I'm going to have to go ahead and pin a comment in case you guys are interested in joining the Discord. We actually had Diamond Dog. You guys could follow him not only on our Discord, but also on Twitter. And the guy just made $40,000 since February. I don't talk about GMA, guys, and this is my reason why I don't talk about GMA. I don't have skin in the game, right? I can't talk about something I don't have skin in the game. So, I'm just not going to be that guy, okay? So let me go ahead and paste this here. This will be a pinned comment. Let me see how I could pin it. And we have that pin there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and invite everybody from the Discord so we could go ahead and have some fun here, okay? Just setting everything up. Guys, just bear with me. I pretty new to streaming, right? So let's get the Discord in here popping. Then we're going to answer some of your questions, and then we're going to have some fun, all right? For those who are new to the channel, new to the brand, you'll know that there's no bullshit here. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see, how I see it, no bias, no emotions behind it, because the minute emotions get into play with anything, you start losing money, okay? So we're going to cover that in a second. Let me just go ahead and get this link on over to the Discord. We are going to invite everybody is going to be coming on in, all right? Again, feel free to ask questions, and feel free to check out the Patreon link, which will give you access to the Discord. So with the links already set, okay, you guys jump on in. We currently have 205 members. All right, that's cool. Okay, so I know we got a lot of diamond hands in here. If you're diamond handing AMC, just press the number 1. All right, let's go ahead. Press 1 for diamond handing AMC. Fuck it. That's what we're doing. See a lot of familiar faces here. Oh, Miguel is at work driving, bro. No, man. You know what? Watch the recap on this live stream, man. I don't want that on my. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that guilt. And from Orlando, yeah. Gabe. People asking questions. Let's see. Are you an alien? I don't know, man. I think we all are in the scheme of things, right? If you just believe in how, science talks about Big Bang, evolution, et cetera, right? Let's see. Cody. Thanks for the compliment. When did we start using the trendies to start buying long term? Let's see what's going on with AMC. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to address this question, the AMC question. Why don't I barely cover AMC as much? Well, there was a couple of things that was just going on in the community. Okay, so we had the Reddit crowd, Twitter crowd, all those guys, right? Just come at me like, oh, you're milking the AMC movement for profit, and I don't have a problem showing that I make them easily like $3,000 a month on YouTube. It's pretty pathetic, right? It will barely fill my tank, right? But it was also a thing where it was really not much to talk about, right? We know the play, it's a buy and hold situation. And right now, what we see is our emotions being challenged, right? That's all this is. Let's see. Average down, my AMC didn't, let's see. His average is 1496. Way to go. Way to go. Is there a broker that lets you trade crypto options or leverage Diamond Canada? I would not know that answer 100%. All right. Um, I would not know the answer 100%. All right. We got the 1348 crowd. If you are in the Discord printing with the 1348, please press one. We have 338 members on the stream right now, which is really, really fucking dope. Definitely exciting. Um, just see. Maybe these guys over here in the Discord are probably out there just doing some coke and hookers because they made a lot of money. I don't see too many Discord members in here. Yeah, they made their money. Um, let's see. Tailor painting and refinishing. Why is this so hard to trust the 1348? It should not be hard. You guys could go ahead and Google this, right? The 1348 crossover is the most profitable moving average crossover on the planet, period, right? There's math behind this. There's research, okay? I didn't come with this, out of my ass, okay, guys? I simply did the research. I created the strategy, implemented the strategy for some time, and then shared it with the public. And we have a set of rules that we have members in the Discord follow. If you're not making money with the 1348, you're not playing by the rules because we could easily even apply the 1348. Let's go here. Let's look at Mullen. And here we have Mullen on the daily. You guys see here, right? The 1348 gave you that sell signal all the way back in November. So even though Mullen is in fact a squeeze play, um, excuse me. So even though this is in fact a squeeze play, you could have had a put option, that expired in April or such, and just played this all the way down. All right. And this is on the daily. All right. Let's see. AMC isn't over. I don't believe AMC is over. I'm still buying and holding, guys. My dollar cost average is $7, right? So I'm still in profit. I will not make any executive decisions up until I see price action, somewhere at the $7 vicinity below that. At that point, I will have to reconsider again, guys. You love me or hate me, when I brought the suggestion out there, for the guys who were in at 60, the guys who were in at 60 to deleverage and reposition themselves, right? And here we are at 13. Those guys who did not reposition, I feel bad for them, right? Because we're still holding for them. We're holding for them, right? We got to pick them up. But that was an executive decision they made on themselves, and I will be making that executive decision for myself at a point. Ideally, hopefully, I never have to, right? So the chart. If you are in the Discord, okay, you have access to the charts in real time. And if you have access to the chart, you click the link and then you click save chart and then you name it like 1348 and you would have all the indicators. All right, let me just give you guys an example of what this is. Okay, so here we are. We go to look at the alerts here. We have a 920 EMA crossover alert, guys. We have a 3-minute spy alert, which also includes the QQQ, the VOOs, etc. We have 3-minute market alerts, so broader market alerts such as Tesla, AT&T, just your big boys, right, where you're going to make money. We have 4-hour alerts, 30-minute alerts, and 15-minute cryptos, along with cheap daily crosses. All right. So let's go ahead and look at a 3-minute market alert, and I'm going to show you guys, how to do this. Now, at the conclusion of this stream, I will go ahead and take one of these links and post it in the description so you guys can just go ahead, click it, and then save it yourself, right? So if you were to go ahead and click this chart here, you now have the option to go ahead and click make a copy. When you make a copy, you click that there. You can name it whatever you want. You can name it 1348 chart. From there, once you've saved the copy, you then go ahead and click load chart layout. And it's going to give you all of my goodies. I use a 200 EMA, a 13 EMA, and a 48 EMA, along with the MACD, a averaged out RSI, and the shaft trend cycle here, right? So I'll include that link in the description at the conclusion of this live stream. And for those who are in the Discord, I just showed you a way to literally just get my indicators, which I use to trade. Okay, let's see. Thought I wanted to talk. Of course, I always want to talk. Yo, Gabe, can't wait to try out the 1348 strategy. Then why does the price fall every day, every week? I hate to break it to you, but the market's shit. The overall market's shit. And AMC's just going with the market, guys. I mean, we could go ahead and, concoct some theory of what the hedgies are doing and what everybody else is doing. But, it's just going with the market. And I've always said, if you want to see that buying pressure, you simply buy, hold, buy more. And no, I'm not taking any marriage proposals right now. Not unless I see how big your donkey is. All right. Let's see. Can you show us the 1348 for AMC? Ooh, someone wants to go big boy with this. If you want to see the 1348 with AMC, can you guys just please press 1? I'm going to show you guys what I see and what you see, what you should see, and what you should be paying attention to. Because if you have a concept of what the broader market's doing, and you have your finger on the pulse and knowing what the hell is happening in Russia, and just, the speculation around just the market in itself, right? We have the Fed meeting. We have a possible 25 basis point hike in interest rates. Some may argue that interest rate hike is already baked into the prices. But, excuse me, there's a lot of big money on the sidelines just really waiting, right? Because it's uncertain times, all right? That is the truth. Let's see, Derek. We got hustled by all YouTubers. Nobody got hustled by anything. You know what I mean? You're a grown ass fucking man. It's your portfolio, man. If you believe in the stock and your conviction isn't AMC, ain't nobody hustling you. Listen, man. If I jump off a bridge, does that mean you jump off a bridge too? Right? We're just conveyors of information, and that's all the fuck we are. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need mods. Didn't expect to need mods, but we got like 600 people in here. And then we got 1348 sucks. You know who sucks? Your mother. And she swallowed too. Had a lot of fun. Let's see. So Dylan's life, yo mod for me. You know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need to talk with STV and TMI. Show me the ropes with this fucking live stream bullshit. What's going on, guys? Everyone's cracking up. Let's see. Yeah, that's me. Listen, no bullshit, no fucks given. Let's go ahead and look at AMC chart here. All right, because there is no fucks given. All right, the stock is the stock. You do what the chart tells you it's going to do, not what you think is going to do. Right? Okay, so we're here to make money. Guys, look at this is AMC on the daily. You got the sell signal here, okay? And you know what? Listen, we got retail traders who are using the signal, but this signal is not a fucking secret, right? You got institutions who are seeing this too, all right? And if they're seeing this, they're looking to capitalize. We have no control of that. Okay. We have no control what institutions or other retail is doing. But they see something like this and they're going to capitalize. And why the fuck not? Right? The stock market exists to make money, right? The stock market doesn't exist to build clicks. Okay. Like, honestly, because at the end of the day, being in a group of 10,000 people, like at the end of the day, I'm making my fucking money. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, right? So, anyways, we got the sell signal here, and we can see AMC in a downtrend. This is what it is. We have here on the 4-hour chart, again, this 4-hour chart automatically plots support and resistance or supply and demand, okay? So this is all algorithmic for me. I go ahead and I see that we are currently hitting basically support. Should we break this, guys? Should we break that? I mean, I said it in my last video on Saturday that the next zone would be all the way back in May 21st to 25th, which would be at or about $12. And that's really symbolic. That's fucking symbolic, guys. Okay. I want you guys to understand that. Right? We get that bounce, and then we see a couple of things happen. If we see things in Russia just calm down a little bit, if we see that people just sort of kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, the feds did what the fuck they were going to do, we expected them to do that, then we take out two uncertainty variables off the table, right? And I think the market will respond in positive. Also, we had some more news about China. There's a whole new COVID outbreak going on in Shenzhen, which is affecting, technology production, right, for those fools over in Silicon Valley, right? So that's another thing. But I really feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm referring to the overall markets. But if we have a healthy overall market, I expect AMC to benefit from that as well. Let's see. I heard there could be. Let's see. I heard there could be a ceasefire this week, or however you spell it. You know that those are all good things. We want to see stability and peace in the world, ideally, right? And the market is just emotional. Market's emotional, right? You think your girlfriend's emotional? The market far more emotional, right? In fact, it's easier to watch, the Housewives of Atlanta than to deal with, seeing your P&L just go red, right? Um, let's see here. Matt Kors sits when he pees. Oh, come on. We're not here to talk about Matt Kors. The market is criminal. I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna be very, very fucking honest with you guys, right? If you aren't making money, yeah, the market's fucking criminal. But if you are making money, you feel like the criminal because you're literally just printing and making money and more money than you could have ever imagined, right? But that requires a much more positive sentiment in the market because the market is among the greatest wealth creating tools out there, period. Okay. So just because with what we see with AMC and because we've been exposed to the many narratives of, synthetics, FTDs, criminal this, criminal that, manipulation that, don't let that keep you from realizing the amazing opportunity that the market provides for you because there is money to be made. Okay, absolutely, money to be made. Let's see here. Give us a discount for the Discord, Gabe. No discounts. All right, we already got people making way too much money. They're making the Discord fee in the first 6 minutes. All right. You either believe in what you're doing or you don't. Like there are no discounts. In fact, it's cheaper than most other services out there. And I'm just gonna be fucking honest, right? Uh, I'm being damn near honest. Anybody know what a subscription to Bloomberg Terminal costs a year? It's like over 21,000, 26,000, some shit like that. All right. Um, let's see here. Trial period. We've done enough trial periods, and we actually have the end of the trial period happening this Friday. There are individuals who are getting alerts on the Teslas, and people are making money, man. And that's all I really want to fucking see. But let's go ahead and look at what we saw with AMC today. Okay. So we're going to get you, I keep hitting the wrong fucking switch, the wrong computer, but here we are on AMC. Let's go ahead and look at the 5 minute. Okay. And you could literally see at market open, all right? So first off, pre-market, there was a sell signal, all right? And we never really recovered with a buy signal, all right, guys? We did not recover. 13 crossed below the 48. Price action is below the 200. And, well, AMC just went along with the market. Now, to make you feel better about this, we're going to go ahead and look at the SPY, because there are a lot of people who are playing the SPY. There are a lot of people who made a lot of money with the SPY. And in fact, if you look at the chart, it seems like a magnified AMC chart, because it is. Right? AMC was following the SPY. We had a sell signal pre-market. We had a buy. That was essentially a fake out until it broke above the 200 EMA. I would expect that individuals in my Discord took profit here because our side began to dip below 50. And of course, we have the chef trend cycle, which also indicated the sell. And you can see if you had puts on the SPY today, you made a shitload of money. You made a shitload of money. People look at, if you're all in on AMC, hey, look at, I get it. I congratulate you in your conviction. All right. And I know there are a lot of people who are all in on AMC. However, if you look at the broader market, nearly 7,000 equities out there. There's a shit ton of money to be made in both directions. And this is what the hedgies know, but this is something that retail hasn't really caught on to. Retail has that one-dimensional buy direction, right? You could buy and sell and make really good fucking money, okay? Let's see. How did this go from making money short term to now saying saving AMC and cheering for Adam Aaron? Look at, Ignacio. All right, a lot of you are going to fucking leave this live stream when I answer this, okay? So AMC, for what it is on the chart, right? Had I not been an ape, I wouldn't have touched it. Do I really care about the narratives outside of the chart? No, I don't. I don't. No, fuck the narratives. Each and every morning, I want to look at the chart. I want to look at the short interest. And then I ask myself the question, did the shorts cover? They didn't? Okay, fuck it. Nothing else to talk about. There's nothing else to talk about. The more we talk about something and build layers of expectation, the more disappointed people are over the long term, the more frustrating it becomes, right? Guys, look at 2020 made you fucking investors. 2020, 2021 made you investors. 2022, you have to come out here and say, all right, what have I learned about the market other than sitting on Twitter or reading Reddit and hearing all this Goombaya, my lord bullshit stories? No, fuck that. You need to go ahead and put yourself in front of the chart day in and day out and really understand what the fuck you're fucking with, all right? Otherwise, you're going to get screwed, all right? It's kind of like a woman going to a mechanic shop. There's something wrong with her car. She doesn't quite know. The guy knows that she doesn't know shit about her car, so he's going to go ahead and take advantage of her and price gouge. Well, there are a lot of people in AMC who just don't understand what the fuck's going on. So yeah, retail's being taken advantage of. But the reason why I started the 1348 Discord, guys, was to answer the dry powder problem. And people are making money and using those additional monies to fucking pay bills and to buy more AMC. So, for me, you guys call me a shill, call me whatever the fuck you want. I'm literally helping people, myself, TMI, and STV, because we believe that retail, even in the shittiest of markets, because this is the market that Jim Cramer was talking about, where retail was going to get hurt. This is that market. And if you can make money in this market, I promise you, when the market, gets its wheels back, you're going to print. It's going to be dirty. It's just going to be fucking dirty. You're going to make so much money. Wouldn't the shorts cover when the market is bleeding before there is a rebound? If not, what else are they waiting for? Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, The shorts, they're coming in and out. All right. I teach my Discord, if you see 10% profits, you fucking take it, get out, right? For institutions that got millions, hundreds of millions, billions of dollars into any play, a 3% profit, a 0.5% profit is millions of dollars. And it looks pretty on paper, and they have to answer to their investors, right? So you're going to see that constant cycle. And that's why you have like that fluctuation in short interest, day in and day out. They're leaving, they're coming back in, repositioning, and they're just riding the trend. And that's essentially it. Will they get pinched? Now, that's the risk they're taking. Now, me personally, I have a theory. Okay. I really have a theory. Check this out. If we have short interest, where's that? Right. And I consider that highly irresponsible with over 20% short interest. Okay. But if I'm a hedgie, okay, and I'm going short, I'm also going long. Right. It's kind of like an option straddle. You're hedging your position. That's why they're fucking hedge funds. So they went short one side. Yeah, they go ahead. If AMC's trading at $13, it goes down to 12. They make a few bucks. This shit pops off. They're already positioned on the long side to fucking run with us, to run with the bulls with us. Right? Those guys are really smart. And if they're not really that smart, they have check and balance systems with other really smart guys on their team who are doing the numbers and crunching the numbers with them. But AMC is psychological and it's a long term play. We anticipated it to be a short term play, but we weren't wrong when AMC ran to 72. We weren't wrong, right? I still believe in a play. Obviously, the shorts still believe in a play. And if we have such high elevated short interest, it makes me believe like they're sort of kind of artificially engineering another short squeeze. Fuck, look at Mullen. There's no reason for it to be 200% short. There's no reason for it to be 200% short. Um, let's see. How should we play the 1348 if we can't day trade? See, this is the look at if you want to day trade and play the 1348, change your account to a cash account. This is one of the reasons and the only reason why I have Weeble. So Weeble allows me to have a cash account and still play options, whereas Hood doesn't, and some other brokers don't either, right? But if you play with cash, you don't have to worry about day trading restrictions because our strategy says, hey, look, if you got $10,000 in your portfolio, you want to play with 10% to trade. So you take 10%, which is 1,000, you enter a trade, make 10%, which is 100, all right. That $1,000, that $1,100 will be available to you tomorrow. So it's a T+1 settlement. And that's the beauty of a cash account and playing options. Um, let's see. Yeah, multiple brokers. You want to have multiple brokers, right? They each have like a varying degree of policies. Okay. Um, let's see. Do members get buy sell alerts on stock trades? Okay. So, I get this question a lot. Guys, these alerts aren't based on options. These alerts are based on stock trade or stock price movement. So you can play this using stocks. You can literally take the 1348, put it on any stock, and just day trade the stock, right? The reason why we include options in the strategy is to create leverage, right? And minimize overall cash outlay for individuals with small portfolios. Believe it or not, as long as you're not yellowing and playing the fucking lotto, you can make a lot of money with options. Um, how does the STC signal work? Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at how the STC works. So this is the shaft trend cycle, and it's very, very simple. It kind of works like the MACD. For me, I have it on the chart as an extra layer of confirmation because when we're making trades, right, we don't want to speculate. Yeah, I can't stand those fools who say, I feel the stock price is going to 15. Like, what the fuck you feel? What does the chart tell you? The chart and what you feel is not the same fucking thing, right? So you have this here, the shaft trend cycle, it is very much like the MACD, except you get this sell signal here, which is in orange, and then it just hangs out in the bottom until you get another buy signal here, and then it just hangs out in the top, and it just cycles through. If you want the definition to the shaft trend cycle, go ahead, go on Investopedia, Google's your friend, and yeah, you do that, you will make money. You will definitely make money. Uh, let's see. We all got in because all these greedy pigs hyping the living shit out of this play when we clearly could have gotten in at a better price. You know, I've been hyping it since 7, and that's when I bought in. And it did run up to 72, and I continued to hold. In fact, I got a tongue lashing from one of my mentors last night. Yeah, older gentleman back in Chicago actually got me into the game. Maybe about 12, 13 years ago. He said, "Dude, you got 65,000 shares." I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "The ETR, or the average true range of AMC, is about $1.50, so it's moving $1.50 per day." Yeah. Why aren't you swinging it? Those are $100,000 moves each and every fucking day. And they said, no, it's just diamond handing it, right? I make my money in the markets. And you know what? You guys should adopt that idea as well. You essentially want to create a portfolio that hedges against AMC's portfolio, or, AMC's performance, right? So, you know, start thinking about that. Uh, let's see. Little Clown, hey, to each his own. He's a great storyteller, but I call him a cab driver. He's a cabbie to me. Um, let's see. I believe 100% everything will turn around. Listen, guys, everything will turn around. The market works in cycles. It's in cycles. Everything works in cycles. You got to, you got. Listen, even football dynasties, right? You had the Patriots, right? They were a dynasty for a while, and then now not so much, right? But all of that works in cycles, right? Um, you have times of hot and cold. That's just the market. If everything just kept on going up and 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 up, you know what happens? Retail wouldn't be able to afford to play. Just think about that for a second. If everything kept going up and up and up and up and up, this would be a game for elitists. But things go up and they come down, and they provide an opportunity for you to buy in and make fucking money. AMC is in a cycle, at least I believe. Let's see. Here we go. Right now, the market. Oh my god, you guys are moving way fast. Um, Dude, AMC has been going down for a year. Yeah, it has, and I mean, the spy's been going down for 6 months at or about, right? It's just the cycle, really. Okay, you really have to just believe in that. But honest to God, instead of being on this live stream and complaining about it, you could go ahead and say, well, I've been in the market holding AMC for a year. How much do I really know about fucking trading? And that's an honest question you have to ask yourself, right? You have to really ask yourself that, because we have hordes of people in the 1348 in the Discord who have been holding AMC for a year, 14 months more, and they still don't have a clue. So we still have to handhold them, right? So, don't get mad at AMC if it hasn't really made a move, if you yourself haven't made a move either, right? It's kind of a contradiction, and I have no empathy for that. Um, COVID screwed the market up. Depend how you look at it. They bought high. No, COVID did not screw the market up. COVID created opportunity. I don't care what anybody fucking says. COVID created opportunity. COVID made the market affordable for everybody who was just scratching their head like, hey, how do I make money? Because I'm not going back to fucking work. So there was money made there. Um, AMC brought me here. 1348 will keep me here. Absolutely. You guys deserve to have your own MOAS. Like, that's the whole fucking point. Seriously. You guys could go ahead and call me a shill. Just jump back on fucking Reddit, talk to your 17-year-old friends and say, Gabe's a shill. We gotta put him in the number one spot of shills. That's fine. All right. But That's why you're still broke ass living in your mother's basement, jerking off to fucking midget porn. Yes. Let's see. AMC is 15.94 for 13 day, I think, and somewhere around 19 for 48. Oh man, this chart's just going so fucking fast here. If it comes up to 19, it runs. Listen, I don't care what price it comes up to speculating it will run. I think, let's under promise and over deliver. If you keep your expectations in check and take emotions out and your own bias. And this is the reason why I stopped paying attention to Reddit, because it was all bias, right? People were drafting up DD simply for likes and kudos, right? And it fed into a bias, right? But it wasn't really, it was detached from a reality, right? And this is our reality. And you know what? Who cares? It's affordable now. You were talking about AMC being too expensive at 50, 60 to buy more. Well, guess what? Christmas came fucking early. Let's go ahead and buy more. Let's see. I don't do Forex. I don't do Forex. I don't do crypto. Just letting you guys know. Um, let's see. What are we playing tomorrow? We're playing The Spy. Last night we had STV and TMI on board. And I was saying, listen, man, The Spy's just going to bleed. Keep bleeding. And that's what it did. A lot of fucking money made today in the Discord. My God. You know what? For those who are not in the Discord, I'm not here to flex, but yeah. Yes, the fuck I am. I want to show you guys what's happening in this Discord, and it will legit blow your mind. All right. Community gains. You will see people just printing. You see Green Day after Green Day percentages, $227, 130% today on Mullen. You got guys who are just printing. They're following the strategy and they're printing. All right. This is your MOAS. This is an opportunity for you to MOAS, right? And while AMC is doing its thing, when AMC finally squeezes, you know what the fuck to do with that money. You will know what the fuck to do with that money. Now, let's talk about Mullen for a second. I don't do shit penny stocks. To me, Mullen's a shit penny stock. Sorry. You could call it shorted to death, yeah, but like right now, for me, it's a shit penny stock. But it's going to run up. I know it will, but I'm not going to tie my money into the squeeze play until I see it reaches a peak, and then I'll go ahead and short it or play put contracts on the way down. Because what's going to happen? Profit taking is going to happen. It's inevitable. Okay. So if you're unsure, if you feel like you're chasing or FOMOing into Mullen, just wait for it to peak. Wait for the 1348 to cross to the downside on a daily and open put contracts or short the fuck out of it. You're going to make money. Listen, that's it. Right? Call me a villain for mentioning the word short, but it's part of the game. Let's see here. For now, Proc's a shit penny stock. Until further notice. Until further notice, it's a shit penny stock. You make money on it, but you can't look at it as like, this is going to make me a millionaire overnight. In fact, guys, and I tell this to the Discord, you're not going to become a millionaire overnight, but you sure as hell fucking blow up your portfolio in one day. Just blow it all up. Lose everything. Hey, right? So respect your money and understand what you're truly playing. Okay, let's see. When do we go Rambo on Wall Street and start Occupy Wall Street 2.0? Pick a date. I'm not down for that shit. I'm not going back to New York. Fuck that. I spent my whole life trying to get the fuck out. It's too cold. I'm not trying to keep my carb in my nipples. Let's see. Ken Bill made 600 on Mullen Friday and ran with his money. Good job. Good job. What do you need to get started with 1348 and what app? Okay, listen. To get started with 1348, you just need a Discord, and then you pay the $69 entry fee, which when you break it down is $3.13 a day. Fucking cheaper than a gallon of gas, right? Cheaper than a Starbucks. You know what? Cheaper than the weed you smoke. How much you guys spending on weed lately? I know shit's expensive, right? Hey, just had to put it out there, right? And what's in a cup is coffee. I love coffee. I wasn't going to jump on this live stream without coffee. Okay. Uh, John is in here. My neighbor, John Alvarez. Shout out from your favorite neighbor. What's going on, brother? Let's see. When is it time to call it a day? You know what? Listen, I'm just going to be fucking frank, right? It's time to call it a day when you have to look at your wife and you got to look at your kids. You got to look at your overall situation and just say, well, I need this and I need this now. Okay. I recently had someone go ahead. I'm not going to name no names, but last week sent me a message, asked if they could borrow some money for rent because they did not want to sell an NFT worth $13,000. What? No. Go fuck yourself. That's simple. I don't do weed. I need some coke. There you go. Marvin wants to be a mod. Applejack's is doing his thing. Applejack's decided to go full time with photography. You know what? Round of applause. Let him go ahead and get that bread. If I'm on keto, I have tried keto. I'm trying to stay away from carbs, right? That's why I don't know if you guys could see, but my coffee's black, no sugar, no milk, just straight black. Let's see. Um, I'll get my tools. Ivan, the firefighter, up in the live stream. What's going on? Let's see. So, how much is the AMC NFT? Well, I don't know how much is the AMC NFT. I haven't checked. But this person had a different NFT. It was like 13 grand. It was like, hey, congratulations, right? Sell that shit before it becomes worthless. Um, the 2200 moving average seems easier to use. I'd argue with that one. Definitely argue with that one. I love my coffee like my women, strong and black. Hell yeah. Man, don't even get me started. No, trial would not be a good idea. What would be a good idea is that you actually listened to me 3 months ago when I was giving the fucking 1348 away for free. Just being honest. Let's see. AMC sucks. Oh man, we got the AMC crew in here just saying it sucks. Like, no, it does not suck. I'm gonna keep on holding. I'm holding until otherwise I'm not. And I'll let you guys know. Mr. Jim, what's up? Uh, let's see. AZN wants to know if I'm into cocaine and hookers. Actually, guys, this is a fun story, right? So I was recording, Applejacks was filming, and I said something, right? So I got fucking turrets, right? I'll say the most random shit. And Coke and Hookers just came out. And we were like, hey, roll with it. Sort of kind of like took on a life of its own, right? And it just became a mainstay of what this channel is. But I like Coca-Cola and hookers. I don't think they want to be called that right now. I think they want to be called, women who get their rent paid and their car payments made. That's what they are, right? Not hookers. Are covered calls worth it? If it's going to make you money, yeah, why not? Hey man, I've been holding 13,000 shares. Whoa, this is a big guy. At 15 for almost a year now. I have 100 percentage. Wait, you guys, slow down. Into play. Listen, that's your conviction, right? Just because I have conviction in play doesn't mean you need to have conviction in play. But if you have conviction yourself, that's on you. This whole this group mentality, this mob mentality, it's not healthy. I'm going to call it for what the fuck it is. It's really not healthy because the market is a self-interest game. If I make money, doesn't mean you make money, right? It's a self-interest game. So, when this thing starts squeezing, you're legit gonna have fucking Hunger Games. You're gonna have Hunger Games. And your boy that was like, yo, I hold for you, you hold for me, what's good. No, 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 no. You're gonna sell at 150 and you sitting there like, should I sell at 225? Come on. Just having that expectation, I really think is detrimental to the movement. If you believe in a play, you believe in a play singularly as a single investor. And, get your information from where you need to get your information from, but you need to make this play work for you. Don't make it work for me, because at the end of the day, you look at the price action, it's fucking anonymous. It's not like you could see John Doe sold. It's not like John Doe could get trolled on Twitter for selling. It's anonymous for a fucking reason. Uh, let's see. Squeeze is over. Sorry, AMC backholders. Oh my god. Here we go. Jerry Martinez. So what made you finally wait, hold on. So what made you finally decide to go live? I just finally decided to go live because people on the Discord are asking me to go live. And me personally, since I don't have Apple Jacks, I had to go ahead and create a workflow that worked for me, which allowed me to go live and still maintain, a high quality production. All right. So that's all that is. Can I do TA on AMC? There's really no TA to be done. I mean, if we go ahead and we look at guys, all right, you know what? I'm going to show you guys what we need to look at with AMC, and we're going to look at it on the daily here, right? We're going to go ahead and change this. Okay. We look at the overall trend here. Let's go ahead. First, we see the SPY is in a downtrend, right? Just note this is not just an AMC thing. And technically, what we see is AMC in this channel here. Should we break? Yeah, we're going to see 12. But the reason why I like this channel, guys, I'm going to be very honest with you as to why I like this channel. Because you can Google this, right? No lies will ever be told on this live stream. But equities move sideways 75% of the time. 75% of the time. So if we see over time AMC show strength in this zone, I do expect a move to the upside. Again, we could go ahead and look at when AMC was showing strength in this zone, right? Unfortunately, we had COVID scares. We had, just the market decide like, hey, we got too expensive, and it literally shat itself. And AMC went with it. But the thing is we saw AMC hold this trend line, this channel here, for literally from we're looking at August all the way till November. So that's August, September, October, November, for 3 months, 4 months, guys. That is strong. Let's see. I I have haters. I've had haters my whole entire fucking life. See if I fucking care. Hey, don't pay my bills. I'll still pull your bitch. That's a fact. Let's see. Shalrel, calm down, bro. TA on SWFC holding a 30-minute put. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Hash, can you please explain entries on the 1348? Some people in the Discord talk about entering on a cross, put the candle on the cross, whether it be blah, blah, blah. Okay, look it. Let's talk about the 1348. Let's talk about the cross here. So you're getting alerted. You're getting alerted on the 3-minute to play it on the 5-minute, right? And let's just go ahead and pull up some of our favorite plays here. Let's look at the SPY. So you're alerted here on the 3-minute to play on the 5. And this is so you could go ahead and look at the options chain, see where the open interest is, make sure that your spreads are narrow, because if you buy into any options contract with a spread that is too wide, you're going to be stuck in that options contract, all right? So your 3-minute alerts you, prepares you, okay? But you're executing on the 5, right? And as long as you see the alert on the 3, and you're executing on, and you execute on 5, you can literally just simply enter on the cross. But when we're looking at puts, using this strategy, when we're looking at puts, a couple of things we want to confirm. With puts, you want to make sure that price action is below the 200 EMA, which is yellow. Then we got a cross here, which is confirmation number 2. Then we see the MACD in a trend, which is following the price action to the downside. That is confirmation number 3. Then we have confirmation number 4 with the RSI coming down below 50. You want to see RSI below 50 to confirm the put play, above 50 to confirm the call. But here we go. We have the shaft trend cycle finishing it off. So you've made an educated decision. This isn't hopium. This isn't speculation. This is indicators telling you that this is the play to enter and you will make fucking money. And this is why guys are just printing all day, every day. Follow the rules, you will make money. All right? You will make money. And I use EMAs, guys, not moving averages. Moving averages, go ahead, for instance, a 200 period moving average is going to take the average over all 200 periods. An exponential moving average is going to add the weight to the front end or closer to the present time. That's why I like to use EMA. If you're wondering or you get confused between MA and EMA, just think EMA means eat my ass. That's it. You say to yourself, which one do I use? Eat my ass. All right, EMA. That's what I'm using. That's what's going on my chart. Okay. I am using TradingView. All right. So also, since we got people here that are new and not in the Discord, but want to know how this works on a call. So we'll show you here. All right. We'll get the SPY here. The SPY has been in a downtrend. Okay. But here we have a buy signal here. Okay. This buy signal was generated. Wait, we got to go to the 3-minute and we'll see where the 3-minute generated that buy signal because we're playing the 3-minute buy signal, but executing on the 5. So we got the buy signal here. Now, there's a couple of things. When we are doing calls, we're actually reading the chart from the bottom up, not the top down. When you're doing puts, you read the chart from the top down, calls from the bottom up. So first thing, you have the shaft trend cycle. We have a green signal here. We're seeing like, okay, we're in buying mode here. Next up, RSI. Is it above 50? Yes. You guys could see it's trending above 50. We got at this cross here, 51.98. Great. We have the cross confirming a move to the upside. We see the 200 EMA, and we're saying, okay, we could enter this cross and exit at the 200 EMA in case it gets rejected, or we go ahead and we average into the play. So you would start small here, and once price action breaks above the 200 EMA, you fucking load it up. You see? And look at, you have all indicators here. You have the MACD right here also saying like all systems a go. Guys, trading doesn't have to be difficult. You make it difficult. And the reason why you make it difficult is because you have all these fucking feelings. You know what has feelings? Fucking Care Bears. You want to deal with feelings? Go watch Care Bear reruns. This is Wall Street, not fucking Sesame Street, guys. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. Oliver Velez lives by 20 MA, and it makes sense. You know, look at, you can go ahead and take the 920 MA and make that work for you, but it's a faster line. Yes, this live will be public. Yeah, so will be available to you after I conclude this live stream. Yeah, Phil, this ain't fucking Sesame Street, dude. Like, come on, Sesame Street. Can you imagine how paranoid you'd be if you had like a bird as big as fucking Big Bird just walking down the street like it's fucking Sesame Street? I'm just thinking about like, oh my God, the bird shit that could possibly land on my car and just cave the roof. Like, that's just terrifying to me. Yes, Care Bears do love hookers. Trading Bear. Shalrow, come on, man. Dude, listen, did your mom give you the nipple when you were a baby, bro? Because it's like, bro, you got a lot of anger in you, man. Just chill the fuck out, bro. Let's see, IMPP. Let's go ahead and look at IMPP. Let's see. We're gonna answer this question. Imperial Petroleum. And we have Imperial Petroleum. Where are we trading at right now? Really? Bro, you got me looking at a $3.58 stock? No, I'm not doing this. Come on. These stocks are cheap for a reason. It's a speculative play. If you want to go ahead and tie up your money, go ahead and tie up your money, bro. But my advice, okay, we could go to the daily and look at this shit. Honestly, it's you don't even have that much data. Now, if we go ahead and we look at the MACD, you can see that the MACD here, man, it's trending, right? You got a convergence on the MACD. And you also have the 1348. It's looking like, it's reached a peak and it's just going to settle down for a while. I would not touch this right now until I see more movement, until I see that this has found a floor and and begins to channel or trend. Okay. Um, let's see. If the ape father made a video about me, he'd go fuck himself too. Like seriously, ape father, what the fuck he knows about anything? And that's the thing. There are a lot of YouTubers who just jumped into this AMC thing, and they don't know shit about shit, right? And so it just blows my mind that myself, STV, TMI, the OGs, we got a lot of shit because we're so-called taken from the movement. Where these new crop of motherfuckers come from? They see opportunity and they're like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna jump in too. Just start talking about synthetics and just create a fanciful fucking story. I'm gonna sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about when I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Right? I dare any one of you fucking guys, show me your portfolio. I'll challenge any one of you to a 30-day trade-off and I will smoke your ass. Period. Give me a 30-day trade-off. I will smoke you. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Mod me, RD. I'll take care of the shills. If I knew how to do that, now we got ISPO. ISPO. Okay, we're gonna do ISPO just because that's what you guys want to do, and you're sitting here on my live stream, you know, and you should be doing other things. And ISPO. Look it. This is the daily on ISPO and we have a convergence on the 1348. We have the MACD already in a fucking downtrend. We have the RSI trending downwards. Oh, look where we have the RSI. It's 49. Yeah, I'm going put side on this. And then we have the shaft trend cycle, which indicated a sell already. So we have all of our indicators saying that this stock is going to shit. All right, accept it. I need a fucking buzzard. I need a Jim Cramer buzzard. Like seriously, stock's going to shit. Um, Tesla, I'm shorting it. Good for you. How come you don't say MACD? It's like McDonald's, right? It's just MACD, right? Um, Ken is cracking up here. Is it 1348, 200 all EMAs, EMA, eat my ass, all of them? Seriously. How do you find stocks to implement the 1348? That's the beauty of it. You don't need to find nothing. You don't need to comb through Reddit and look for the next short squeeze play. The stocks, you find your favorite stocks, right? And you will find a 1348 cross happening on any stock at any given day. So, what does our Discord do? Our Discord is special in that I'm not telling you, hey guys, this is what I'm jumping in. No, I've created bots and just a lot of API bullshit, right? There's a lot of money put into the system. But what it's doing is it's scrubbing over 400 of the top high ATR stocks out there. And it's telling you in real time, hey, the cross is happening. It's telling you in real time, so you don't have to go ahead and look for it. We're giving it to you. It's not like you got to go to the mall and look for that perfect blouse, and you're looking for it in a fucking specific blue, and then you find it in a specific blue, and then it's not really your size, but then you found it your size, but it's got a tear in the back. All complicated shit. No, we give it to you right there in the Discord, so you can make that split-second decision to make your money. Let's see. I noticed the movement is rapidly shifting away from AMC. I don't believe that. I really don't believe the movement is shifting away from AMC. Listen, we had Adam Aaron say 90% of the float was owned by retail minus ETF. And that's great. At least for me, I think that's great. You see, because if we buy, hold, and we buy some more, imagine the next earnings call if Adam Aaron says, apes own 90% minus EFT. That would actually be a signal to all the shorts that they're getting squeezed, right? Right now, the shorts are just flat out disrespecting us. And then we got that type of sentiment just circulating all over social media. And these guys are obviously harvesting that data like sentiment. What's ape sentiment right now? Ooh, it's dipping. All right, we got him right where we want him. We're gonna make some money. Like, come on. Diamond encrusted nuts, baby. Diamond encrusted nuts. Zella. People want to know Zella. And I like her name. Ape Father is a faggot. Yeah. Uh, fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, you just he reminds me of a hamster that got like poured on with like, you know, that ooze that made the Ninja Turtles what the fuck they were, right? You know, he got oozed on and then just turned into what the fuck he is right now. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and look at Zella. We're gonna bring this on the chart. Okay. And here we got a Zella. Guys, like I said, it doesn't matter what you're looking at. The 1348 is there, right? With Zella, we got that sell signal way back in August, and it's been slowly but surely gliding down. But here we are looking at the daily, and we have the shaft trend cycle indicating a sell off. We have the MACD just very, very thin right now. We have the RSI below 50. And again, we have the trend to the downside. And then we have price action below the 200 EMA, right? But we do have support here um, at about 42 cents. But yeah, this is another shit penny stock. Why do you guys gravitate to shit penny stocks? I don't understand the logic in that. Okay. Because if you put $100 in a $20 stock and it goes up 5%, you only made $5. If you put $100 in a penny stock and it goes up 5%, you only made $5. So why are you investing your monies in shit plays? They're shit plays for a reason. Why are you putting your money there? Don't park your money there over the long term for me. No, just not doing it. All right. It don't matter if you're poor. Listen, man, I started off poor too. Like Spam, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, everything. Man, I was as poor as it comes. All right. Um, but you know, there's lessons in this, right? You guys really got to see it for what it is. 5% of anything is still 5% of anything. So put your money in reputable companies, not these companies that they have to prove themselves. They have to prove themselves. And not only do the companies have to prove themselves, but they have to gain the sentiment of the market. And who knows how long that fucking takes, right? And then you're sitting there like, oh, I had my money in the Zella for all this time and I didn't make any money. It should have been parked in a better stock. Do I use a volume profile indicator? No, don't care for it. Um, let's see, SPY ETF. Well, we already covered that. I would rather eat poison than spam. Well, I know. Really had no choice. It was spam. uh, let's see. One last question. If we get an alert, but the RSI is at the bottom, how do you know? Okay, so see, here's the thing, right? I do have my disqualifiers. If you get an alert for the put side and RSI is below 50, right? But let's say RSI is somewhere like at 32, don't touch it because the algos on the other end, you know, they're gonna be triggered to say like, all right, so it's oversold, it's time to buy. So you are essentially in a losing proposition there. Okay, that's why I say, you know, below 50. I want to see it closer to 50. That way I know I'm closer to the beginning of the trend as opposed to at the bottom of it. All right. And then I find out it's fucking bouncing on me. And then I'm wondering why I'm losing money. Okay. Uh, Ken F says, uh, wait a minute. So you're telling me my life savings into a 5-cent pot stock is a bad trade? It's a fucking scratch off ticket right now, bro. Um, Here we go. A father will drop me. Oh my god. He needs to play in a hamster wheel for a little while before he goes ahead and even comes at me. A father will give you the beats. Oh, come on, Jones. Really? So buy Coke, Nike, and McDonald's. There you go. Um, let's see. If AMC goes below 10, I might have to consider selling off. You know what? That's you. That's your money. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to answer to me. I'm not going to tell you you're a fucking idiot for selling. No, I'm just going to be like, hey, bro, what's your family tell you? What's your wife tell you? You know, like, it's about you. It ain't about me. It ain't about us. It's about you. Um, let's see. Want to try Ape Father can eat my ass. There you go, Buddy Pines. That's what I like to see. Let's see. Don't sell, idiot shill. Oh, come on. Well, what's even a shill these days? Can you give a review on TMC stock? All right, let's go ahead and do that. And let's really talk about what the hell a shill is. If my God, look at it. Right, I got 65,000 shares, right? And if it's in the best of my interest to go ahead and even sell half of it, right? Does that qualify me as a shill, even though I still have more shares than most people? Right? You got to be careful what the fuck you're saying and what you're telling people. Right? That's just discouraging. The toxicity in this fucking in this community is just ridiculous. It's disgusting. Right? And then you want to encourage other people to buy AMC, and then they see this toxicity and they're just like, no, no, I'm good. You know, I'll go make money with Cinemark. Just saying. Right? Uh, let's see. Um, let's see. I gotta go. Somebody asked me to. Greetings from Tampa. What's up? Let's see. Shell. Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to find. Somebody made a request on the stock. Go ahead and make that request one more time. Um, Dan, don't be a paper-handed bitch. Dan, I remember came down to Florida last year, man. What's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in. TMC. That's what it was. I remember now. Alzheimer's hasn't got me yet, fellas. And it's just still working, kind of. All right. Oh my God. Like, who is recommending these shit to you guys, man? What the fuck? What in the holy. Uh, I swear to God, if you guys are getting your fucking stock advice from fucking Zach Morris, I'm just done. Seriously? Okay. We got a buy signal here, but we have conflicting issues here. Oh, no. I ain't bald. Fucking assholes. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. Let's see. We got RSI here. It looks like on the up and up. So what I would want to see is the shaft trend cycle signal a, a buy signal. But what I'm also looking at here is the 200 EMAs. So I would expect a couple of things here. If we could see previous resistance where we're currently at it, right? We're currently at it. So if we break there, you're looking at about $4 from there. You got the 200 EMA sitting somewhere right here. We're looking at it at about 460. For me, that's the more realistic outlook on this, at least in the near future, short term, a couple of days from now, a week from now. Just be mindful of this. Got it? All right. So we're not bald. We're not bald, right? We're not bald. Um, let's see. God, come on, old timers. Snort of her ass crack. The Devil's Trading Group is a bunch of paid shills. They haven't been around like they pretend. Oh, Lord, here we go. No, AMC is not at the bottom. Let's see. I based my whole portfolio off Unusual Wells and Zach Morris. You guys, honestly, Unusual Wells, good shit. Really good shit with Unusual Wells. Personally, you know, I just trade to 1348. And people in the Discord, listen, guys, you just sign up for the Discord. Go to the community gains section. You don't see people fucking doing 30, 40% a day. You want to double your portfolio, all you need is 7 days and 10% compounding, and you double your portfolio. And these people are just fucking killing it right now. It's fucking great. Anyone trying to give me money so I can get my wife back? Bro, if it's money that's going to get your wife back, she's going to leave your ass again as soon as you're broke. Cut your losses, man. Um, let's see. Any STC indicators on Webull? No, that's the thing. That's why we're using TradingView for that. All right, dude, for real, TMI, STV, got to teach you about being a YouTuber. You teach them about trading. I want that. I want the 1348 magic soon. Go for it. Let's see. No. We're not bashing women. We're not gonna say women ain't shit, bro, because women give you life. And that child support bill. Let's see. Uh, Gabe, do you have premium on TradingView? Yes, I do. I do have premium. Let's see. If your ex-wife wants money, make her do that little walk. Send her to Walmart, get her knee pads, drop her off in a corner, and say, "Go get it, boo. Go get it." Am I in Mullen? No, I'm not touching it. I will be in Mullen when I short the fuck out of it. Sorry. You, STV, and TMI should be a trade-off. Should do a trade-off. If we do, it would have to be in percentages because I play with much larger dollar amounts. So we were actually talking about that yesterday, where don't pay attention to your portfolio's dollar amount. Pay attention to the percentages, right? Where I could make 4% on 100,000, which is $4,000, but let's say TMI made 8% on $1,000, right? Dollar for dollar, he's still performing better than myself, right? So, that brings us to the next point. We could probably have that trade off, but also for those who are constantly looking at the dollar amount in your portfolio, shift your mentality and look at percentages because percentages are everything. Let's see. EMA crossover name indicator, whatever the fuck that means. Gabe, how do I show risk reward? You use the measuring. There's the little ruler on the side there. You could use that ruler and you could definitely see. Charles Gasparino has to jump to give Jim Cramer a high five. Charles Gasparino reminds me of a fucking Oompa Loompa in the old school Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Listen, don't have to take my word for it. Just type in Oompa Loompa on Google, the first Google image, that face just pops up and it's like, boom, Gasparino, done. Right? Thank me later. Let's see, your thoughts on Central Electric. I don't have any thoughts. I haven't, haven't thought about it since you told me about it. Let's see. I think he wants to know how you get the B indicator. Oh, the buy indicator. Well, again, I'll include that link down in the description. What I'll do is I'll just check this out, guys. I'm going to include a link at the conclusion of this live stream in the description. And that link is going to open up my TradingView chart. You will simply click save, and you're going to get my buy signals. You're going to get my sell signals. You're going to get all my indicators. And then when you go to the 4-hour and the daily, you're also going to get my automated supply and demand zones. Fair enough, right? Doing enough for this fucking community already. Jeez. Yeah. Let's see. My thoughts on Tom Brady coming back. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Listen, man. Giselle keeping that man young. She's swallowing all his babies. Listen, all right? You know that man, right? His belly's always full and his balls are always empty. And that's why he's performing at such a high, like a high level. Seriously. Let's see. What happens to AMC if we hit a recession? Actually, if AMC plummets even more, I really think it's just going to prompt such massive buying. Because let's say AMC just hypothetically speaking, I'm not saying this is the case, all right? But let's say AMC went back to $2. Let's just say, right? You could buy a shitload of AMC at $2, right? And if it runs back to 25, you've 12 times your money. Yeah, I'll take that all day, every day. I will take that all day, every day, honestly. Um, any tips on what to invest for the first time? Any tip on what to invest in the first time is to invest in a paper trading account, please. Don't use real money. People just get so excited in the market and all they're thinking about is like how to make money. No, I tell people in the Discord, your objective is to not lose money, because if you focus on not losing money, then making money is true, right? Because what's the opposite of not losing money? Making money, right? But I think that for brand new investors, they're quick to jump in and they're like, tomorrow, Lambo. No, it's not going to work that way. Okay. Um, Xiaoro, honestly, bro, like you obviously need attention. I think everyone's just going to ignore you at this point. I know I am, but like seriously, man, start your own YouTube channel, bro, if you want that much attention. Like right now you're riding my sweaty balls, and I haven't showered since last night. So they're sweaty, they're salty, they're humid, and probably an incubator for some germs and shit. Anyways, um, let's see. Gabe, when you first started, did you always trade those big stocks? No. I had the mindset too, like if I buy them cheap and one of these things fucking explode, I'm gonna be the next, Jeff Bezos, right? The thing is that that's what a lot of beginning retailers do, until they start accepting that it's percentages, it's not dollars and cents, it's percentages. The minute you start thinking in percentages, the better off you're going to be. Let's see. LOL. That's Florida for you, Gabe. Hells yeah. Man, I think I'm the first man out there ever to get a fucking UTI. That's how sweaty my balls are. ADA is a long term hold. Look at Cardano, AMC's crashing. Oh, whatever. Right? Like, we're over it. CNR. You know what? We're going to cover CNR. We'll look at CNR. Please don't let this be a shit penny stock. CNR. And, okay, well, it's trading over 10. Let's go ahead and look at this. So here we are, CNR in the daily. Sorry about that. We got CNR in the daily. We got the buy signal here. We have RSI trending upwards, right? Currently elevated at 69. That's my favorite fucking number. Awesome, right? 69. But I think it's just too hot right now. I mean, I wouldn't personally jump in. If you manage to jump in on that buy signal right here, right? That buy signal had you in at 16, and then you came all the way up to 22 here, and then you're just riding it right here. Hey man, good for you, right? But yeah, 1348 for the win on a daily. You see it with your own eyes. Let's see, 69 a month or 69 with hookers? Listen, man, 69, $3.13 a day. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than a fucking donut these days. Chris, I've already covered Mullen, so go ahead and hit the rewind. All right. So, guys, thank you for your support with the super chats. Thank you so much. Now, I want to talk about those in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, okay, if you're entering an option and you got an alert, next thing you know, you're planning out your option, right? Make sure the spreads aren't like 50, 60, 70 cents apart. Don't do that trade. You want to see, a healthy options chain. You want to see a tighter spread. Okay, that's what you're playing in. If the spread is wider than a fat hooker's thighs, no bueno, no go. Okay. Do you still own AMC shares, Gabe? Yes, I do, and I owe you nothing. So go fuck your mother. Let's see. They got broke bitch mentality. Really, we don't want every single person winning. I need losers to take their money with the 1348. Joseph Burns gets it. Booyah. Man, got me in church feeling like, woo, got the Holy Ghost in me. Got the Holy Ghost in me. Fucking love it. Right. What is a good spread? You want to see something like 5 cents, 10 cents. That's a good spread. But when that thing just, no, we're not parting the Red Sea here, guys. You want nice, tight spreads. Um, let's see. Jeffrey Gabe told us, yeah, it's 65,000. Right. That's it. Hey, have you guys not seen my car lineup? I have a warehouse full of cars, and I'm giving 4 away when AMC hits 1,000. I'm hoping it'll hit 1,000. And I'm keeping my word from my video from damn near 9 months ago. All right. Um, let's see. Did you say 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 is a good spread range? I like it tighter than that. I like 5 cents. I like 5 cents, 10 cents. I like them nice and tight. Who doesn't like it tight, fellas? If you don't like it tight, because I know the ladies in here, just hoping that you can fill them up so it feels tight to them too. Okay, you want it nice and tight, bro. Um, let's see. The Discord link is actually, the Patreon is pinned on the top. What's my thoughts on Sundial? Okay, let's see. Sundial, another fucking penny stock. Here we go. Oh man, Sundial. I remember Sundial back in the days of CTRM. Who got their asses handed to them with the CTRM? Let's just go ahead and look at Sundial here. All right, we're looking at Sundial. And we're on the daily here. We got a sell signal. It's below the 200 EMA. It's bouncing off support here, but we have the MACD, just showing it's currently bearish. You know, um, I'll wait for these conditions to change. Okay, definitely would wait for these conditions to change. Not my cup of tea. Again, another shit penny stock. um, yes, CTRM fucked a lot of people. Definitely. Um, let's see. Sending you an Astros hat when it squeezes. I'm not wearing an Astros hat. Never. MMAT. Come on, man. Uh, can somebody give me something good? I'm already making that assumption. Here we go. Again, another shit penny stock. Listen, we got the signal already. MMAT. Yeah, on the daily, you had the sell signal way back in November, as with most shit penny stocks, right? Because they got cycled out of favor, guys. The market is in a downtrend. Where are institutions parking their money? They're parking their money in stocks that are stable. That's where they're parking their fucking money. All right. And yeah, this is not the move for me. I mean, we got RSI here at 43. We have the sell indication here on the STC. We have the MACD just treading thinly in bullish territory, and the stock is just moving sideways. So, I mean, yeah, not Christmas yet, brother. Thank you. Come again. Can we see Clack? It's a $300 stock. You know what? Yeah, come on. Let's okay. We're going to talk about AMD and Move, but let's talk about Clack. It is a $300 stock, so let's go ahead and check that out. We're going to check this out on the daily. And guys, you see, I'm going to be straight up with the guys, right? So we got I admit it to the fact that there's some guys out there who do amazing TA, right? But I'm not one to sit there and overanalyze, right? I'm a scalper, right? I need to make quick decisions, right? So what you guys are seeing here is just my set of rules and how I think when I'm making these Spitfire decisions, right? Because what I'm trying to make is 5-10% a day, all right? And that's how I was able to compound my portfolio over 12 years. All right, so here we have Clack. And well, We got the sell signal here on a daily. If we look at the shaft trend cycle, yes, is currently bullish. We have the RSI at 39. And we see the MACD thinning out, rather weak. See, here's the thing. Okay. Here is the thing. The RSI is already in the 30s. So that means at some point it might smack 30 and it bounces, right? You want to get the best bang for the buck, the best deal to go long on this, wait for it to hit 30 on the RSI. Okay. That's simple. Um, yeah, you know, I think that is. Hey, Gabe, how much money did I start with? Okay, so I started dabbling in trading. I was about 27 years old, 28, and I blew up my account. And then I took it seriously, and just maybe at about 30. When it was now 28, 28, 29, 30, right? 11, 12 years. I'm 40 years old right now, right? And yeah, I still have all my hair, right? So, fuck you. Fuck you. But I believe I started back, at 25,000. So, I could do the day trading thingamajig. And, that's all she wrote. It was just base hits all day, every day. Those base hits fucking add up. They add up. Um, Someone says they're long on PNUS. You're long on penis? So fuck. Good God. Uh, what's your buy sell signal set at? It's actually set at the 1348 cross. It's yeah. Let's see. In order to have success, oh man, you guys you've blown it up. Tesla and Apple splits made the price rise. Yep. Can you donate some hair to Ape Father? Oh Lord. Who? Oh man, you guys want story time? You want story time? I tell you what. Tomorrow's video, right? Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and tomorrow's video, I'll do a story time for you. All right. Anyways, guys, we've been on for an hour and a half. An hour and a half. All right. And I'm out. It was fucking hour and a half. Had a lot of fun with you guys. Um, so if you guys would like for me to do more live streams, just please hit the number one. I need to know that I'm doing something right. If this is something you want me to do and keep doing, um, definitely I'll keep doing that. And yeah, you guys already know. This is Gabe with ReviewDork. I am signing out. Peace. And